every X song ranking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's jump on it before original in the description.
X was one of the most versatile and polarizing figures in the music industry. I first discovered X in 2016, and I instantly became obsessed.
Oh, the internet? God damn.
Hey, stop running! Hey, I'd like to ask you a question.
So you just raising me up?
What song are you listening to right now?
Bro, you're like 30. What are you doing in my school? Bro, you got like a neck beard. What? Bro, I'm listening to Ray Stremberg, Black Beatles. Yeah, it was weird back in the day.
Black
X,
Beatles.
but he's who made me passionate about music, and I still consider him as my favorite artist still to this day. So today, I'll be ranking every XXXTentacion song. I'll be including his Revenge compilation, 17, A Ghetto Christmas Carol, and his 2 posthumous albums with Skins and Bad Vibes Forever, minus his introductions. I will not be including features because this is strictly Jaw and Jaw only, but I will be including Members Only Volume 3 and 4 since they're under X's name. I consider myself an X fan in all capital letters, however, I will not be including any of his SoundCloud material because of the video link and to prevent biasy towards his earlier discography. So if you'd like me to rank his SoundCloud material, just let me know down below. I will be including his Look At Me album, however, since it's on all platforms. I'll be separating the songs in sections: bad, mid, good, great, and eventually perfect, with each room depicting the color and song choices. Now this is my opinion. You will not agree with some of my takes. So if you'd like to rank some songs differently, please let me know down below so I can disagree with you. And shout out to Nathaniel Silveria for giving me inspiration for this new series. The link to his channel will be down below. Okay, now we're getting to the list. At dead last, we have Chase/Glass Shark, probably the worst thing that has ever entered my ears. And this is basically just promo for Ichabod Veins.
Damn.
Eat It Up. The melody on this is absolutely horrible.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I like Eat It Up. I'm just saying.
Willy
Okay,
Wonka was
this?
a child. Out of
Willy
every song
Wonka.
they could have put on Look At Me, why this one? Some also might say how the title has nothing to do with the song, but this is still like X, like he does this all the time.
Hey.
Banded Up. I'm including this song because it was a joint release, but it should have never progressed from the MacBook computer it was recording on. Ronnie J rapping makes me want to cry. The interlude that never ends. She's been waiting in the dark for a long time. That's literally the only thing he says for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Ugly. He's not even saying anything, just talking about his low self-esteem. School.
Damn.
This song was weird. Basically had X saying he drinks the blood of school while Wayne is rapping in the perspective of one. What does this do? What does this address other than negativity? Plus the music video was literally just a school.
Goosebumps for those who can relate.
Wait,
the fuck you mean?
Wait, hold on. That was a music video? Oh, hell.
He won't smoke. He won't smoke. He won't.
B-hole girl. Tankhead's hook is honestly horrible. And X's verse is just him saying he wants smoke over and over. Also, Tankhead saying suck him up was very questionable.
Okay.
I Changed Her Life. Pretty sure Rick Ross was only on here because he's part of the Florida scene.
Okay, listen. Hot Girl, freak. This song I like it, bruh. But goddamn, bro, it wasn't X singing. It was just saying hot girl.
Mediocre.
God.
Schizophrenia. It's not for me. If you love it, that's cool.
Numb the Pain. I recorded this at my homie's studio, so I put all the blame on him for my audio getting cut for the second fucking time.
Oh, damn.
Bad.
But Jivo, Bad is my favorite song by X. He's my favorite artist of all time. I love Sad and Moonlight.
No, if you genuinely like this song, you're a fucking goober.
Oh my god. Damn.
I don't think you're an X fan. The song is so incomplete and just a concept.
Flow 555
gives the same message as Attention. Definitely an acquired taste. Static Shock. The build-up is fucking insane, but doesn't really lead anywhere. I know it's an interlude, but it's really just X and Ski doing ad-libs with a few words mixed in there. Red White. It's literally the epitome of a mid-X song. Every one of those songs was just alright or mid, which are not unlistenable,
God
but are not
damn.
all bad. But from here on now, the following tracks are somewhat good.
Good.
Pain equals best friend. I
Best
used to play this
friend.
song in my friends' cars that weren't X fans just so I can get a reaction. 1 minute.
God
I remember
damn.
hoping Star-Lord was on this, but I guess Kanye is cool.
Yeah, this is why Don't Let It Go.
I don't
Fire
like go.
song.
I feel like Tarzan swinging from vines. I also like the part when he's like,
Shawty wanna swallow me? Oh, I.
does that
Bro,
work?
why? Hey, very rare.
Very
Hey,
rare
fire.
forever. This song's fun. Limbo, good example of a feature that actually completes a concept that Ja made. Ecstasy, same thing with Limbo, but I just enjoyed Noah Cyrus and X a little more than Kill Station X. They both killed it though. Wish Ja's ad-libs were a little bit more enhanced though, like the OG version.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this gospel. Oh, bro, every night time after stream, I will listen to it. Like the song go crazy.
Gospel, this is my mom's favorite
Gospel.
song.
Oh yeah.
I don't even speak Spanish, LOL. I always wanted Ja to do the entire song instead of the features. Still a vibe though.
Bro,
It's All Fading to Black. Love the production from John Cunningham and Travis Barker, but would have enjoyed the song more if it was
It's
just
late
X, even
and
if the verse was unfinished, since it was the outro to his last album. I cried the first time listening to this, by the way. Don't judge me, okay?
oh yeah.
Whoa, Mind and Awe. Ja's acknowledging he's
Bro, the Juice WRLD collab was fire,
difficult
bro. I
moments
almost
in his
cry,
life, but has
bro.
learned to rise above them and
God
avoid
damn.
negative influences, all while telling his loved ones that he's going to be a star.
Becoming blind, material mistaken. Heart indulging in
777.
the 90s.
Overrated. Don't think it's a top song by X the way people say it is. Still good though.
could barely get control.
Bad vibes
Bad
forever.
vibe.
I can't even understand what X is saying, but it's hard.
Smile on my face with this.
Oh yeah,
Orlando,
this.
this is a worse version of Ayala.
Did not please me. You was a sucker. You were a lollipop.
Maxi pads for everyone, jotting his views on racism
Bro.
and sexism. The dark
Why
and
the
abrasive
ads,
sense of
bro?
humor. X is saying to white people that he is a red dot just like Clifford, while telling black people to go pick cotton and are vampire leeches for killing each other, referring
What?
to gang violence. He mentions that men resort to violence while women are oppressed. Very weird and short song. Even comes to a point where bro's just screaming ad-libs at the end.
Damn. Shorty,
Keep
oh,
going
oh
down.
my
This song
god,
has
yeah,
always been
yeah.
a guilty pleasure. Like, I understand why people love it and why some hate it. I used to play Fortnite
hey.
with this one guy in 2018, and he would for real play this song before every game to get
The fact that 2018 is 8 years? Big fella, I was 10 years in 2018. What you mean 8 years? Oh my god, bro.
himself hyped up. Difference interlude. These are the type of raw vocals I like from Ja. The guitar, snapping, the mouse clicks part of the beat, it's hard.
Oh yeah. Save,
Save me. I met the dude who
That's
produced this
fine.
song like 2.5 years ago. His name's Natural Average. He produced 777, Dead Inside, OK Shorty, and a handful of other X as well as some Ski Mask songs
OK
as well.
Shorty.
Pretty dope dude.
Hey,
I remember he had
throw it
like
back.
some
Throw
cloud
it back.
ceiling that like moved with the noise. I thought it was pretty fire.
Okay, shorty. Oh my
But
god. I messed up.
Jivo,
Okay, before you say anything stupid,
Oh my-
hear me out. I'm not one to be like artist #1 song isn't good, because I think there's a handful of artist #1 songs that might be their best song. But when
All
X
my
was
friends are
originally
dead.
previewing this song, it was on one of his gaming YouTube
Bro, now when Sad came, I think I watched Sad like 29. I miss the old days, bro. Damn. I just remember watching. Damn. But yeah, I think what 2020 or 2019. I don't remember that much. I will say. I just found out about X back then, but
videos. The snippet was actually insane. I listened to it so damn much, for when it dropped, I was disappointed because, I mean, the song was so incomplete. It just had
Hey, it
one
sounds
verse and
sad.
literally opened at the bridge. But I do love how he incorporated his BMW, telling him to put on his seatbelt as literally part of the beat.
It seems that I need to put my seatbelt on because listen to this. I need to put my seatbelt on.
The song went #1 on Billboard and has 1.2 billion views on YouTube.
Big-
The song went diamond, which is very rare for a rapper to do.
god damn. Oh yeah, this every time I'm recording, my freaking recording gotta stop. Doesn't matter, bro. Oh my god, I just freaking
A kill
skipped.
streak, you pussy gentleman, Rice Krispie is wild. Sauce. The OG is not better. Stop trying to be different.
That's another gun.
With them dicks. This reminds me of Naruto running.
Naruto running.
Revenge, another controversial ranking. I literally know X fans that have this as their number one, but X is basically explaining he's willing to accept his punishment in his grave if it means his ex-lover will move on and enjoy the freedom without having to worry about the damage that has been done in the past.
Huh? Oh yeah, this.
Up like an insomniac. I love the multiple flows in the song, and it sounds like a freestyle, which is insane. I also love the way Josh shows his appreciation towards Latino women, the same way I do. What are you so afraid of? Jaw is telling the listener to pursue their passions and remain open to possibilities while facing their fears.
In your hood, what the fuck
I'm
is on
17 in your hood. This was.
Let me relax. Let me come down.
Third diss from X aiming at Space Ghost Perp.
Oh yeah, arms
around you. Lil Pump had the best verse. I don't remember this song being so good, but Latin pop is so fire. Bowser. I think X was in a good mood, which made him very silly on this track. I can imagine X and Ski took a break to play Smash Brothers, and Jaw probably got all angry and shit and just, started doing ad-libs right after in one take. And eventually got less angry as the song went on because he had to catch his breath.
Pause.
Those songs I just named were good, but the next section of tracks I consider great. The Remedy for a Broken Heart. The versatility on this track is crazy. Wanna Grow Old. X singing about overcoming suicidal thoughts and becoming happy and wanting to grow old is like literally so damn sad. Love Yourself interlude. I don't give a fuck. This song is beautiful. I always thought the girl in the background was some Mexican girl, which made the song so much better, but I guess it's just Taylor White.
Oh yeah, this song, I like
Triumph. This song reminds me of Revenge. I just like this one a lot better. Supra. Kinsol did a great job on this, but when it comes to X and the harsh delivery, it just sounds like the dude is spitting in the mic and all pissed off, which it's honestly, it's kind of fire. I think every rapper has that Remember When track, and this is that song.
Cut his tongue out and hammer fucking nails in the skull. Couldn't see.
Damons. This was originally a song called Who the Fuck Is God? X was like 14 or 15 when he made the song, and he expresses his anger and frustration towards Jesus, questioning his actions and the suffering towards his family, including his uncle that ended up taking his life.
Just always ads.
Proud Cat Owner. X incorporates so many different styles and voices in the song. This song is like literally so fun to rap in the car if you know all the words.
Is it heartbreak? Is it truly what it feels like? What it sound like? What it's truly at?
Guardian Angel. I remember all the theories with Jocelyn Flores backwards, and once I heard this song, I genuinely gasped.
Oh yeah, H2O.
H2O. So I've been looking at SoundCloud this entire time, and H2O wasn't under Members Only Volume 3, but instead Just You Will Regret. But I remember this song, so I'm putting it here at 34. I love the part when X and Ski are going back and forth, giving Freddy versus Jason energy, all while doing the hook. And X just screaming the ad-libs is a nice touch. Carry On, the one song that's actually telling the audience to remain positive instead of dwelling in sadness off 17. What an XXX tarnation. I haven't quoted this song more than this song. Numb. I'm surprised this hasn't been used.
I'm sorry to say this, but Numb, it's the song fire, but at the same time I don't really like it. It's so damn sad. Sad songs? God damn, I'm supposed to see like on YouTube, they'll put like Simpsons vibe. But
maybe yet. Depression and Obsession. The ad-libs at the vocal leads at the end sound beautiful. Hate Will Never Win. Jaw was comparing himself to Donald Trump of how he wanted to change the world himself to how Trump ran as an outsider tried to make the change himself. You could also make the point of how the media demonizes him and tries to paint him as the evil person, the same way the media portrays Trump. Everybody dies in their nightmares. X spilling his pain of how he wants to die in the nighttime, while Shiloh Dynasty is saying not to sleep and stay up, is weirdly comforting.
Bro, what? Hope.
This was originally my favorite song off Question Mark, but since the lyrics don't relate to the victims of the Parkland shooting, I had to put it down a few notches. Still amazing though. Moonlight. Great song, alien aesthetic beat, but sometimes...
Just imagine you driving late at night, I keep saying it. You're looking up, the sun is late. Driving to the airport with your homies, going somewhere to an event.
Check my clock, I can't stop.
Isn't
Fuck
what?
around, make my 40 pop.
Curse.
Yeah.
Hood rap fans love this song. X, Bass Santana, Kinsel, and Cooley Cut all went off. The Kinsel ad-lib at the end was the weirdest but coolest thing I've ever heard for an ad-lib.
Pessimistic state of perception, it's been hard to participate in.
Slipknot, song about determination and perseverance and to face your obstacles head on.
Not dropping shit, I've been shopping on my homies.
Damn.
Fuck. I enjoy this song way more than Freddy vs. Jason, and I just love how Ski Mask comes in. I just have to appreciate how clever a rapper Ski Mask is for his metaphors and similes. Rare.
Damn.
X progressively gets angrier and angrier as the song develops.
Well,
But
you can-
I beat the bitch like Ray Rice. She won't testify if you ask her was a very questionable lyric.
Oh my god. Damn. Nigga. Oh hell.
Like, that's crazy. What?
Don't show one. Hurt me now, cause
I spoke to the devil in Miami and he said everything would be fine. The wolf, shepherd, and leopard, which are depicted as different parts of his personality that are constantly in conflict with each other. The artist acknowledges that he has lost the ability to feel remorse and is now living recklessly. X speaks about speaking to the devil and how he would be saved from his pain if he gave the devil one thing that he needed. King of the Dead. This was my ex-girlfriend's favorite song. Alone Part 3. His vocal cords sound like he's whimpering in the outro, and it sounds angelic.
It's a vibe, yeah, feeling right, yeah.
A Ghetto Christmas Carol, in my opinion, his most catchiest song.
Wait, what? Wait, that song.
Alila. This refers to his ex-girlfriend Geneva Alila. I hope I'm saying that right, I'm not really sure, but X reflects on his past mistakes, which further emphasizes his emotional pain and the difficulty of moving on from the experience. We reached to the point where here on now, I consider the next body of tracks as perfect. Before I close my eyes. I feel at peace with this song. Reminds me of X Funeral though. Never. This song genuinely makes you float.
The same when you hit it, you gon' feel the pain. And all these niggas that you fucking with.
Let's pretend we're numb. I
Fire song.
absolutely love the sample, and X's verse is just perfect. Ja encourages the listener to embrace their emotions and not to suppress them, as pretending to be numb will only lead to misery.
Niggas like a task force, mobbing on the streets and robbing stores and scheme ass bro.
Riot. Don't be mistaken
It sounds like a 90s
for the harsh
fucking
vocals.
cheese
I think
song.
one might hear this song and just think of anarchy and rebellion. But when you listen, X reminds the listener that it is true that we're all oppressed by
Can I
police,
blur
the
this
system,
part?
the government, etc. But what is good looting a local shop owned by a simple man? That man might be going through the same problems as we all do. X goes on to state that the only way racism can ever end if we stop talking about it, and not to be separating one man to another because we're all human. And this song obviously peaked in relevancy when the George Floyd protests were going on, which caused it to be released on all platforms. Young Brats. Still to this day, I know every single word, and it's still my shit. I remember this song being played at the Playboi Carti concert before he came out, and I had a mood swing or something, because I got so lit, and I just started
God
pushing
damn.
people to get people hyped with me. Good memory for sure. Off the Wall. X and Ski's best song ever. X fans would really sit down and try to remember X's verse word for word for hours. I
Another
am X
ad,
fans.
bro. Jeez, fuck love. Fire.
Fuck love. Not many high tier rappers managed to go diamond twice.
Damn.
Changes. In my opinion, X's best vocal performance with the help from PNB Rock. Jocelyn Flores. This song was about a girl that X knew that ended up taking her life in the same hotel room that Jocelyn and Jose were staying at. Ja details a vivid portrait of living in darkness and
remember
feeling
that.
numb from his pain.
He might bless y'all. Murder these flows like I murder these hoes.
Infinity AAA. X and Joey's chemistry is unmatched. I swear Joey would have been a bigger artist if he came from the 90s.
Bitch, you was your mess. Ayy, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ayy,
Look at me. This was a monumental song in hip hop. X genuinely influenced a next wave of rappers with this song. It was so in your face and shocking and provocative. I remember it took a year for it to blow up, and when it did, it started blowing up with his iconic mugshot as well.
Just casual, we talk about self-harming. He told me, kid, you shouldn't be.
Train
Train
food. This
food.
song describes an encounter with a stranger on a train track. He takes a different path and encounters a stranger who he believes has no weapon, although he's a bit uneasy about the stranger. He wakes up on a train track with no clothes and facing death. X then reflects on life on whether he will go up or down after death, and thinks how he could have had a daughter or son, but realizes his time is up. The song shows the importance of looking for help when struggling with depression and realizing the value of life before it's too late. I don't want to do this anymore. Bart Simpson edit.
Oh, yeah.
Wing Ridden Angel. The eerie, harsh mixing and sample selection really makes me obsessed with this song. The track tells a story about his ex-girlfriend Cynthia. X explains that this girl was stuck with him despite his trials and tribulations. Jaw says the girl was the angel with the wings that she was cursed to never use as a result of her loyalty to X. Jaw had the song name on his forearm as well as Denzel Curry having ridden, which means harass, oppress, or obsess, usually in a combination.
Coming straight from the source, remorse at this time becomes
Vice City. This is like X's second song if I'm not mistaken. He expresses his own feelings of depression and how he feels constantly.
Put this in GTA. GTA.
Tested to stay out of trouble and maintain his sanity. I don't think I've ever skipped this song. Alright, number 1. Which song have I not said? Can you guess it? It's
Heart Eater.
Heart Eater. It wasn't originally my favorite track from X, but seeing it age over time, I've just learned to love it even more. The chords complimenting his voice is honestly amazing. I can't give enough flowers to this song. X originally wanted his ex-girlfriend incorporated in some way, and it's nice to see that his label fulfilled his vision with Geneva on the cover art and in the music video. But tell me, what's your favorite song by X? Do you agree with my list? Let me know down below. Also, some new merch products are up now, like canvases, stickers, and clothing apparel.
Okay, y'all. But yeah, peace.